桐生の件だがな。本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組は桐生一馬に手出し無用。
Yeah.
そいつは立花不動産の手配りです。親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ
Can't do nothing now.
ありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
久世と阿波野にはできなかった。
俺にはさらにこの次。立花が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
なるほど。もう久世と阿波野に遠慮する気はねえってことか、渋沢。
彼の一坪は俺のこの手で差し出しますよ。親父。
いつまでこんなとこにいるつもりだ。
久しぶりの休息です。たまにはゆっくりしないと持ちません。私は体が弱いんです。
あれだけ極道相手に暴れ回れりゃ十分だ。
ただ死に物狂いだっただけですよ。
なあ、あんた。
はい。
なんで俺なんかのために10億も出したんだ。おまけに登場会本家に借りまで作っちまった。あんたは金と力を手に入れ、それで登場会に迫りたいと言ってた。
Oh, hey, Chief. What's up?
そのために殻の一坪が必要だと。だが、
It's been a minute. How you been doing?
本当の目的は他にあるんじゃねえのか。
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. We're about to
なんであんたはそんな体
probably finish up with another chapter here with Yakuza. But yeah, everything's been doing pretty good.
あの土地には
Got signed up for or started the process of signing up for grad school recently. So I got that to look forward to this fall.
企業秘密というわけにはいきませんかね。
社員にも言えない企業秘密か。あんたについていく社員は命がいくつあっても足りねえ
な。だからあなたのような人が私には必要なんです。風間さんもそれをよく分かっていたからこそ、桐生さんを私につけてくれた。
Well, I guess since we got the Dojima family off our backs, everything should be fine now.
についちゃまだ何も進んでね。これからどうする？
We're basically back to, we are kind of back to zero though.
それなんですが。
At the very least, we're not being hunted like 24/7.
所有者を抑えました。その人物は
Let's go.
大阪の蒼天堀にいます。
The storylines are starting to merge.
ええ。ですが、すぐにこちらから出向くわけにはいきません。我々以外にもその人物を狙う組織が蒼天堀にいます。
Paths converging. Let's go.
所有者の居所を突き止めた奴らか。
おそらくは渋沢組の人間です。
Yep.
渋沢
I can't spoil too much about who he is.
問題はその渋沢以外にもあの近江連合までが動いている。
Everyone's getting involved now. Everyone knows.
奴らも殻の一坪。
ええ。その近江連合もどれだけの規模で動いているか分かりません。今の蒼天堀は私たちにとってカムロ町以上に危険です。少なくとももっと状況が把握できるまで行動は控えるべきでしょう。
そいつはあんたらしくもね。
Oh no, not at all. No. A lot of people who haven't played the series like assume it is, but it's very much not like GTA. It's more in line with a 3D beat 'em up, an RPG. Very, very different game than GTA. Only thing it has in common with GTA is like the kind of crime syndicate storyline, but that's about it. Not even Saints Row 2. It's like an old school beat 'em up, like translated to modern day gameplay.
ですが俺も行きますよ。桐生の言う通りです、社長。状況の見えない蒼天堀だからこそ俺たちが直接動くべきなんじゃありませんか。
Yes, go to Osaka.
俺らより先に殻の一粒を手に入れれば全部水の泡なんです。安全策だけじゃ後手に回ります。たまにはいいことを言うな。
Mainly because they're both like over the top.
リスクは承知の上ということで。
Yakuza's a little different in terms of the tone from Saints Row because it does have that goofy stuff for the sub stories, but like the main story is actually kind of like surprisingly serious at times.
労災は出ませんよ。もう俺のために10億出してもらってる。これ以上。
A lot of people in like the Yakuza fan base like describe the side story stuff as like the side story dimension. Isn't there like also an entire RPG one? That would be 7, yes. 7 is more like a real time RPG, kind of like Final Fantasy 7 game, like Final Fantasy 7 remake style of gameplay almost. Why would they do that? Because the main character of 7 is a very big Dragon Quest fan. And, it kind of translates over fairly well. Oh, it's turn-based. It's like hybrid. It's hybrid turn-based, kind of.
準備ができたら陳さんの店に来てもらえますか。私と小田さんはそこで桐生さんを待ちます。堂島組はあらかた町から消えたみてえだ。二代目代行が約束通り手回してくれたと見える。とはいえ油断すんなよ、桐生君。分かってる。それじゃ後でな。
Yeah, it's not as complicated. Like the combat here is not as complicated as Devil May Cry, so the switch isn't as big as you would think it is. Like it's very basic combos. Like it's like X X Y kind of combos, you know. Oh no, we can head there immediately. So like, let me see if I can find a random fight here. Let's not fight him. Surely we're gonna run across a few thugs in the street here. Oh, let's heal up actually. Yeah, 7 is an RPG because the main character likes Dragon Quest. And he's imagining, every fight he's imagining is a turn-based RPG. It's like what you see in the gameplay of 7 is what he's seeing in his head. It's really goofy. And he canonically like gets his ass beat in some fights because he's waiting for other people to take their turn. It's really funny. So I think there's a couple cutscenes where people like point out, it's like, you could beat the shit out of these guys like real easy, dude, if you would just like, you know, like not let them actually get a swing on you. Dragon Quest doesn't even have the combat. Yeah, oh yeah, but it's like RPG inspired because of that, and there's a lot of attacks that kind of have inspiration from that. It's not like a one-to-one. Ah, here we go. So I'll help this lady out. So yeah, it's not like complicated combos, it's just like light and heavy attacks. You build up like a little bit of meter for big damaging attacks like this. And 7 just translates that to kind of like a pseudo turn-based kind of gameplay. So it's not like super like complicated combat like Devil May Cry. Like it's got more in line with old school beat 'em ups like Fatal Fury and Streets of Rage, stuff like that. That fight reminded me of Bully if it was made by a Japanese studio. You know, the combat of Bully might actually be a better comparison. Yeah. Alright, so we'll probably go to Sotenbori, and then I think the end of this chapter would be a good place to head off, because we're actually getting close to the end game.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Hey, Oda.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. 準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Let's go.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に、殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
ああ。
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was really excited to get it. Natsu did a really good job with it. I've thought about getting a second one to be a skeleton monk for whenever we're doing like medieval style stuff and like historical discussion, so I can have like a little monk skeleton writing. We are also getting a overlay sometime next month. Like late next month. So that's exciting also. We finally get to learn what the empty lot is for. This like 0.001 acre of land that everyone's fighting for.
無事にカムロ町に帰ってきて
Oh, when we get back from Sotenbori.
わかった。それで
This little shitty back alley tiny lot. Yeah, I've been hesitant to get an overlay for a while because I kind of like the minimalist. As I usually like streamers that keep stuff minimal, but it would make it look a little more professional. But, yes! The blind lady owns the lot. Oh my god.
彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人のハリ師リーに見込まれる。リーは
We didn't stick with Kiryu for too long.
誠を守ろうとする二人の前に現れた男。近江連合基人
Some crazy guy.
石谷誉。 関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は
Oh, you got an ad?
密かに
Oh, here,
かくま
I
っ
got
てい
you.
た誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
There you go. Don't gotta worry about ads. So that just leaves us with, what, 5 more chapters? Oh god, right. Great place to pick back up on. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, you don't worry about ads anymore. The chapters are getting shorter. They've gotten a bit shorter toward. They get a bit shorter toward the end of the game, just because things start moving so quickly. But you can spend your time playing mini games for most of them, or you can just beeline it, kind of like what I'm doing since this is a new game plus for me. Yeah, here we go. Here we are again.
忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。
God, when people get fucked up in the cutscenes, they get really bad.
文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあるんだ。お袋に内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。
God, Saga was gonna fucking scare you.
ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。
Jesus, dude.
お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を
Oh, Elden Ring's great, man. I haven't picked up the DLC yet because there are some other games I'm going through at the moment. And Final Fantasy 14's new expansion's coming out soon, and I still gotta finish the last one, but yeah, it's great. I don't know where I'd rank it, though, in terms of FromSoft games. I still think Dark Souls 3 is my favorite, but Elden Ring's pretty up there. And I've heard the DLC is amazing. It's essentially like a second game, almost. Like, full-length game.
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。はあ？真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだ。
This Omi Alliance doesn't even know what's going on right now either. Great.
兄弟。そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか。
Oops.
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
It's curious because I think I was back when we stream something hard, didn't like playing hard games, something like that. Oh, I think I probably was talking about like playing hard games being difficult like while streaming because your focus gets like split between either playing the game like 100% like kind of focus or interacting with chat, but yeah, no, I'm used to harder games like the Soul series, but I think it becomes a little more difficult when streaming because it kind of does take away your focus when you're like kind of trying to fight a really hard boss or something like that.
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
I am trying to get together a little history talk before we play our next game, Pentiment. So my focus is kind of like all over the place recently, and I'm trying to finish that up since we're getting close to the end of this game and Medieval 2. So I have been a little kind of scatterbrained recently with my focus. Play Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I must have been talking about platformers then. Yeah, platforms aren't really my thing. I'm not really good at platformers.
蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。わかった。真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。あらへん。はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら殺す。言いたいんだろ。
Just having a conversation with the guy like seconds after he got done beating me. It's crazy. Just like that, his bruises are all healed. And the guy from the sub-story is still outside the store. Great. Okay, I think I've got it set up now. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the flashbang. Okay, let me make sure Nightbot is back up. It still should be. Yep. Okay, there we go. Is it coming through for you guys? Oh, no, it is not. Okay, wait. wait. The specified window is not a game. Excuse me? Okay, let's try auto. Uh-oh. Streamlabs, are you okay? Specified window, Yakuza 7. We might be back. I don't know. We're gonna have to go to window capture for this stream. we... Oh. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do window capture for this stream. Alright, is sound coming through on that? Okay. Someone made a Majima set for Spy on the TF2 workshop and it looks awful. Okay, good. Ooh. I've just got this weird yellow border, like, around my screen now, but whatever. Fuck it. We ball. Okay. Alright, so Lee's fucking dead. And Makoto has been kidnapped. Yeah, he got killed in a IRA-esque bombing. Oh my god, there's Mr. Shakedown. Nope. Nope. We're not doing the statue, man. Oh no, it's this building? Yeah, so that happened. Kiryu knows about Makoto now, and he's heading down this way.
Majima?
Hello.
なんでおめえが。
おう、牧村誠はどこへ。
はあ？何言うとんねんあれ。
俺んとこからあの子を盗んだ男。ありゃ、西谷の仲間やろ。今、あの子はどこにおんねん。
何のことやらさっぱりわからんな。せやけど、たとえ知っとってもお前に教えるはずないやろ。何様やねん、メチキクみたいにフラッと入ってきよって。わしら極道やで。なめんのも大概にせよ。
そら拳で聞けっちゅうことだ。お前らもう何遍も俺に負けとんねん。結果は分かりきっとるや。
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
知っとんのか知らんのか、どっちやねん。
知っとっても知らんでも生きて返さへんでわれ。
取り品やっちゃな。しゃあない。ほんならこの際知っとること全部吐いてもらうで。
Wonder what, like, all the employees at the Grand think this guy, what Majima does, like, on a daily basis when he's not there. Like, he's just gone for, like, hours at a time. Oh, shit. Just beating the shit out of people. Oh. Oh, grab the sofa. Okay, kill the guy with the gun. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Nope, go on, get up. He'll be fine. Found like this that everything just looks like plastic, just bad texturing. Oh no.
ほんまや。わしら今までずっとあんたがあの女を持っとると思っとったんや。
You know, I never really put any time into TF2.
俺からあの子を奪っていった男は誰や。
Because I didn't have my PC. I didn't have a PC until like 2016. Like, just
親父の
never
仲間やったとして俺らは知らんのや。親父は俺らに
just
何も
never
教
got
えて
on it
くれん
because
のや。
I always thought like I missed like the golden age of it, so might as well just not play it.
聞きたいことがあるんやったら
Oh
親父に
my
直
god,
接聞いてくれ
that
や。
does look terrible.
西谷は札にしょっぴかれて留置所やろが。
せやったらあんたも留置場に入ったらええんや。
ふざけとんのか。
待て、ふざけたらええんて。ビリケンさんに頼んだらええねん。
ビリケン。
そうや、ビリケンさんちゅう刑事や。
Billy
親父の
Ken.
窓口になっとる人で頼めばこっそり合わせてくれるか
No
もし
way,
れん。
that's a real name.
賄賂でも渡すっちゅうことが。
それはビリケンさん次第や。誰でも合わせてく
Yeah,
れ
I
る
never
わ
really
け
got
ないけど。
into TF2. Like I played it for like a game night in Discord like once, but like never actually put any kind of time into it.
よし、その言葉信じたろ。
That or Counter Strike. Well, no. It's the only time I've ever played Counter Strike
西谷が何で
was
お前ら
the Xbox Live Arcade
何に
version
も教えへんのか。
of CS:GO on the 360, like way back in the day.
脅されて口悪いような組員やから。
And, like that's it.
口の軽いヤクザやすか。
Tell me everything I know, everything you know. Fuck you for telling me everything you know. Billy. From Billy Ken. Steam Deck contractor that worked on TF2. So it's just one guy working on it now. What is this? We're not gonna worry about it. Should I buy? I should buy more young items. Why not? CS2 is basically the same state that TF2 is in post Jungle Inferno. I have not heard anything about CS2. Like, at all. Die Hard Drink. People aren't receiving it well. I'd assume so. Like, whenever they announced it, it was just like looked like a big, like, nothing. Really, it was like, oh. It's like, oh, it's just like Overwatch 2, huh? Like, even more nothing than Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2, from what I heard, is like detracts from, like, everything that Overwatch 1 did. Whereas, like, CS2 just seems like it's just nothing. Ow. What the fuck move is that? Alright, you're going over the bridge. You can rent loot boxes and skin. What? How the fuck does that work out? Like, you just get it, like, for a limited amount of time? What's the point? For a week? What is the actual point of that, man? Oh, man. I'm having to wait for the prompt to show up. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna... That was basically making their own Overwatch now.
あんたもしかしてビリケンさんか？
ビリケン。 Or he has cheating clients.
誰やあんちゃん。
Slim.
俺は真島五郎っちゅうもんや。あんたに頼めば留置場の西谷に合わせてくれるっちゅう話聞いての。俺はどうしても奴に会うて聞かなあかんことがあるんや。
おめえは西谷のなんや。ダチか。
俺はダチやあらへん。西谷の敵や。
I just can't get into hero shooters anymore, man. Or anymore. Like, Overwatch 1 was okay, like, when it first came out. But I hate, I just hate hero shooters so much with a
あんた
passion.
見破るやろ。西谷は用心深いやつや。嘘も見破れんでがお
Starting to
窓
they'll
口に
fuck
する
up
はず
Steam
がない。
decks. I don't think they will. I think they're like very like just uninvolved with game dev stuff at this point.
いさげんやな。せやけどそれだけでよし案内したろとはいかへんで。
分かっとる。なんぼ渡せばええんや。
いややな。今の時代みんな金で収めようとしよる。
どないしたらいい。
Give me your shoes.
真島言うたな。ちょっと一杯付き合うてくれるか。
Or your eye
ちょうど
patch.
ええとこに
Both look cool.
船も来たしな。
I was wondering when we'd get to this one. Yeah, I think it's just they don't care about game dev anymore at this point. I think that's what it is. I don't imagine they'll, like, ruin their one moneymaker that they have.
西谷に繋いでほしいんやろ。
Oh, yeah. I can't stand sake, man. I've tried to get into it multiple times. I hate it.
さっきも言うたやろ敵やって。酔っ払っとんのか。
敵にもいろいろあるやろ。
It's got such a sour aftertaste, man.
ほんまに殺したいと思う敵もあれば、立場が違えばダチになれた敵もあるやろ。
I've had multiple people tell me before, oh, you just need to get the good kind of sake. That's just like, I don't know, man. I don't.
あんたやつを振るから知っとるんか。
I think it just tastes. I think it just tastes like shit, man.
西谷はどんなガキやったんや。
万引きのうまい赤ちゃんでな。幼稚園に入る頃には。
Harder alcohol is like very, I don't know.
小学生でカツアゲ。
People who always recommend that stuff, which I like whiskey, but it's like people who recommend whiskey and they're like, oh, yes, it has a.
なんや想像通りやな。
You can taste the oak barrel flavor in it. It's like, no. It's like, no, the fuck you can't. It's like, no. Like, okay, whatever you say, man. I feel like that's the same way with sake, but even worse.
えらい飛び級やな。そやけど、デカのあんたがなんでそないなやつの窓口なんかしとるんや。
Aren't even bothering suing the biggest TF2 bot hosters, which have been swatting people committing identity theft and many other things that damage value. Oh my god.
おい、どないなっとるんや。
遊びに付き合い言うたやろ。
どこへ行くんや。
This shit is so ridiculous, man.
の川底や。
サンズの川底
I love Yakuza so much. I don't think this place ever comes up again. I don't know, I've only played up to 2. This might come back.
戦時中に掘られた空間をわしが改造したんや。
あんたが
まあ金持ち連中そそのかして作らせたんやけどな。 正式な名前は
The sunken Colonel Sanders.
知ってる人間はここをサンズの川底って呼んどる。
縁起でもない名前やな。
そら縁起なんてあってたまるかいな。なんて言うてもここは罪人の処分場なんやからな。
It's just the fight pit. Just the fight pit that you get back in 1 and 2. The Japan of Yakuza is fucking crazy, dude. Just the most dangerous place on earth where there's illegal fight pits like every 50 feet. You'll stumble into like street fights like at every corner.
卑怯な手使おうが相手殺そうが構わん。そしたら死に物狂いで戦いやろ。けどどんなやつでも毎日戦わせてみ。まず1年もだ。
罪人同士で死刑を執行させようてるわけだ。
罪の償いと世の平和のためや。
This is the kind of place they'd put in like fucking like Baki or what's the Akagi? Not Akagi, the other one. Kaiji. This is the kind of shit that like Kaiji would like get involved with.
俺をここに連れてきたのはなんでや。
実はここんとこ罪人の顔ぶれが変わり映えせんでな。勝負がマンネリ化しとる。そうなりゃ賭博の上がりも寂しなる。いやー、お前さんが
Can't believe Yakuza just plagiarized the Imperial City arena from Oblivion.
俺に出場せよ。
何も1年間戦い。
Kill me. Dude, I've got to replay Oblivion at some point. The arena quest line is so funny with the prince.
あんたみたいなクソなデカ。めったにお目にかかれるもんちゃうな。
Come on, kill me. It's like emotional storyline with like Oblivion fight mechanics. So funny. Cool.
その代わり3人勝ち抜いたら必ず西谷に合わせるんやで。
Can't believe we're gonna have to fight an orc vampire.